From around 880 to 11th century, a vast number of Scandinavians left their homelands to seek their fortunes elsewhere. These seafaring warriors, collectively known as Vikings, began by the raiding coastal sites, especially undefended monasteries in the British Isles. Over the three next centuries, they would leave their mark as pirates, raiders, traders, and settlers on much of the Britain and the European continent as well as a part of modern day Russia, Iceland, Greenland, and Newfoundland land. Welcome to the History Archives. Contrary to some popular conceptions of the Vikings, they were not a race linked by the ties and common ancestry or patriotism, and could not be defined by any particular sense of Vikingness. Most of the Vikings whose activities are best known came from the areas known as Denmark, Norway, and Sweden, though there are mentions in the historical records of Finnish and Estonian and Sami Vikings as well. Their common grounds and what made them different from European people they confronted was that they came from a foreign land that was not civilized in the local understanding of the word, and the most importantly, they were not Christians. Did you know? The name Vikings came from the Scandinavian themselves, and the Old Norse word vik, bay, or creek, which formed a root of Vikings, known as pirates. The exact reasons for Vikings venturing out from their homeland are uncertain. Some have suggested it was due to overpopulation of their homeland, but the earliest Vikings were looking for the riches, not lands. In 8th century AD, Europe was growing richer, fueling the growth of trading centers such as Dorestad and Quentovik on the continent of Hamwick, which is known as Southampton, London, and the York in England. Scandinavian furs were highly prized in the new trading markets. From their trade with the Europeans, Scandinavians learned about their new sailings technology as well as about the growing wealth and accompanying inner conflicts between Europeans' kingdom. The Vikings proceeded as pirates who preyed on merchant ships in the Baltic Sea would use this knowledge to expand their fortune seeking activities in the North Sea and beyond. In the next part, you will get to know about the rise of Vikings. Thanks for watching.